You're
Hello and
good.
welcome to the second episode of the Monicast here, and with me I have Josh, aka Oracle Spectre, and just want to say thank you so much for doing this, and welcome to the cast.
Enjoying some pistachios right now. D's nuts, am I right?
Hell yeah! Uh, okay, just want to start off with saying I have listened to every song that you have put out like a million times, like
Really?
yeah. Uh, it's actually insane because it was last stream. I actually someone requested Womb Mother. It was, I remember now, Womb Mother, and I was like, oh shit, this is really cool, and holy shit, this is so nice. And they were like, yeah, this is a one man band. I was like, what? One man? No, what? Because the level of production and mixing and vocals and everything, I was like, eh? Like, just what a first impression. And then when going to work, I put on your like on Spotify, I just blasted through every song. I was like, oh my fucking god, it's just so good.
Yeah, all five of my songs.
Yeah, but still so good, and the level of production is just so good.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I have to give credit to the audio mixers and engineers that I get in contact with. They are the real American heroes. Like yeah, everyone has like their superhero. Mine is my audio engineers and my audio mixers. Those are my superheroes.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro. Because if you listen, I don't know if you heard my Embrace the Shadow EP. That one was actually mixed and mastered by myself, and it sounds terrible.
Oh, actually, let me pick up your Spotify page. Oh, what this? The Observer. I
Mhm.
fucking love that. That was so good.
Thank you, dude. That was actually the first song that I got professionally mixed and mastered. And I remember when I showed it to my wife, who was my then girlfriend at the
Yeah.
time, she broke down in tears and she said, "Josh, I think you're gonna make it." I'm like, hey, you know what? She might be onto something.
Yeah, that was like I was like, holy shit, this is so good. I was like, yeah, I gotta headbang, gotta headbang, gotta headbang. Gotta watch the road, gotta headbang. It's like crazy. Uh,
Thank you, dude.
Also the
Hell yeah.
latest song, Reaper of Dreams. How did you get in contact with like oh what's it, the
With Devin?
feature? Yeah, like it's crazy to me. Like can't the band? I freaking love that band too. But
Yeah, with Worm Shepherd.
Warm Shepherd, yeah. Thank
Of
you.
course,
God
of
damn
course.
it.
Um it's all good. So honestly, it just me shooting my shot on Instagram.
Oh shit, that's really cool.
It was, and it's the same thing with Don Parchment of ex vocalist of Disembodied Tyrant, who, by the way, is a fantastic progressive symphonic deathcore band. That he is currently moving on to doing his own thing called Don Does Vocals. Check that out; it's
Okay,
really good.
yeah.
And then I have another feature with somebody else who is probably the biggest feature I'm gonna have. But he's not going to be on this EP. He's going to be on a future track because I had told him, and I stand by this 100%, that the songs that are on this EP are not good enough for him. I have better songs for him and planned.
Ooh, okay. I am officially extremely fucking hyped. Oh, sheesh. Like Worm Shepherd is like so good. Uh, Ritual Hymns is their latest album, right?
Ritual hymns, yeah.
Yeah. I remember that
I
first time I heard it, I was like, ah!
bro, I that album opened my third eye. I'm telling you.
Yeah, how did you actually get into this like one man band stuff? Did you like just decide one day I want to like try this out, and then you got more and more invested, or how did it all start out for you?
Uh, it started um when I saw a quote from somebody, and it was that I don't want to that he did not want to live a life of regrets.
Hmm.
He did not want to live a life where he would look back and say, "I wish I did this. I wish I tried that." And something that I've always wanted to do was make music. I was in, 3 small, like, cover bands when I was in high
Okay.
school. I was in one legitimate band, that you will not be able to find anywhere. I have tried looking for them. Um, they were, like, this weird mix of, like they were, like, indie rock, and then they were also, like, Alter Bridge type rock, and then they were also, like, deathcore done wrong.
Oh my
That all the songs went everywhere. The songs went everywhere. They didn't know what they wanted to be, and so there was just so many different directions they went, and they were all wrong.
Yeah, I mean
And
the contrast between indie rock and I mean deathcore is like, sheesh, that's
well,
insane.
I don't
But
know what to say, man.
I mean,
It was fun. Not gonna lie, it
yeah,
was fun.
yeah, I can imagine like exploring music, and it's just awesome. I mean,
I don't remember how to play any other songs, but I remember how to play the deathcore song.
what's actually how much time does it time take to like make all the instruments for the tracks and stuff? Because it has to be such a process to get everything to match well, and like, yeah.
All right. So it first starts with an idea,
Yeah,
and the idea I then record with my voice on my phone.
yeah.
I record with my voice on my phone. And after I do that, then I'll like go to the studio and I will, which is literally here. You're in my studio. This garage is my
Oh
studio.
shit.
And after that, I just translate that into guitar and then I will write as much as I can off that momentum, and from there I will then start adding more layers to it, like drums and bass, maybe if there it requires a symphony, or usually does, I'll add a symphony.
That's so cool. Really, really cool how an ID can like just expand and get bigger and bigger and just then become like this whole song. It's crazy. And it must like the talent that's behind like all the just being able to play all the instruments, doing the vocals at the same time, like the dedication and time is just mind-boggling. It's crazy.
It's very, very difficult, and the reason why I don't play like overly technical stuff that I would have to focus on my guitar 100% um is why I don't write stuff that's crazy fast or requires me to focus on my guitar. Intentionally write guitar stuff that is easy to remember by hand, and that way if I can focus on just the muscle memory of my voice and the muscle memory of my hands.
All right, that's really cool. Would you ever like do live shows? I mean, if you
Hmm.
get like more people and like get them the notes and stuff, would you do live shows?
I've gotten that question a lot, actually. The idea that I have is that I want to have live streams where I would be playing it live for people,
Oh,
but it'd be a little weird because then I'd have like backing tracks of guitars and bass, and symphony and stuff like that. It would just be like a single like straight pan guitar and a single straight pan voice, and so like the layers would have to be my backup as well. So it's weird, but if people are willing to accept that because it's not just a genuine feeling, then I think that it could be an interesting idea. But as far as like a real live show, honestly, that would require a lot of money on my part,
Yeah,
because I want to pay the musicians who are willing to put in their time and talent into my own music. I don't have that money yet, so no. Closest you're gonna get to that maybe is like a live show or a playthrough performance. That's it.
yeah, yeah. I can imagine because yeah, I have talked with like oh, Cabal actually. I've talked with
Mhm.
Cabal when I was at their show last year, and they said like the only thing that makes it possible for them to like tour and do these concerts and show is it's the merch pretty much. It's
Yep.
how they like stay alive. And I mean I get it, like they gotta pay the what's it called, the place like for rent and everything, and then it's the instruments and logistics and everything. It's just crazy. So
Yep.
it's mental, but yeah, I think live
I'm
streams would be really cool
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, and then it would be even cooler if I could get like multiple cameras. Like, oh, we got camera one over here, camera two over there, and we have like one that's like right over here, like where I'm just like I was like wow 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 yeah, yeah, like that, And we
Yeah.
got like all these different cameras that are just everywhere, so it's like multi-dimensional. You just kind of switch in between, and then if we get like an extra layer where like the chat like themselves can like determine which camera they want, so that way it could look like uh not like the entire chat like votes on which one. It's more like you as a chat member can determine which camera you want.
Oh shit, that would be sick. That would be
It
really
would be sick,
sick.
but I haven't heard of anything like that happening before.
Yeah, no, that would be really sick, like to build something like that. Maybe like a bot or something. I don't know. Should be
A
possible,
bot,
but
in theory,
really,
there's a
really
lot of
cool though.
lot of hurdles.
Okay. Ah, what's some like of the inspiration behind your music? Like, which bands do you look up to a lot? Uh,
That's an easy one. Um, in order from most inspiration to like least inspiration is um Lorna Shore, Dimmu Borgir, Septic Flesh, Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza, and trying to remember their name. Darko US.
oh, Darko is awesome.
Yep. A lot of my a lot of what I like in metal kind of comes from those five. I do want to preface though that my biggest thing that I love about Lorna is specifically how they handle their choruses. I don't think there is any band that I've ever heard in the scene in the history of metal that has ever handled choruses in the way that they have. It is so perfect. The way that, because all the choruses in like say metalcore, you know what to expect. You know you're expecting like that clean singing, and they all sound the freaking same. And
Mm.
with deathcore, you can barely distinguish the verses and the chorus or the choruses between each other. My wife one time we were listening to a Shrine of Malice song, and I couldn't determine what was the chorus and what was the verse. She had to point out where the chorus was. But with Lorna Shore, you know, when you listen to how big that production is and you listen to how thick and full and just bombastic that moment in the song is, like, that's the chorus. That's the freaking chorus.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like, I remember the first time I heard like To the Hellfire on that EP, it was like, holy shit! It's just
Immortal changed my life. That song changed my life.
but that last album, like the 3-part song, that was just that blew me away completely. I
Pain
mean,
Remains Part 1 is goated.
so good.
But anyway, let's the dick riding's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh, I'm actually seeing Lorna Shore live this summer here in Sweden.
Lucky bastard. You're so lucky for that, man.
Yeah, I saw like
I
I'm going to actually next week. I'm going to a like I don't know if you call it festival because it's only one day, but it's
that
like a shit ton of different bands. And
that
then I
sounds like
saw
a
that
festival to
they
me.
yeah, and then I saw that they had another event that's called
Mhm.
like it's called Hi-Fi Winter, the thing next week, and then I saw that they had a thing called Hi-Fi Summer coming as well, but it was 2 days. So I was like, oh yeah, let's buy a blind bird for this, and then they released the early bird and some of the bands, and I was like, Lorna Shore, Born of Osiris, Landmarks, and everything. It was like, okay, yes. All right.
I remember seeing those tickets, and I don't know. I just it's kind of hard because my wife wants to go on all these wonderful, wonderful concerts, but my something to know about me is I have autism, and I have been living with it for like knowingly living with it for the better part of my life,
Oh shit.
and
Yeah.
so when I go to like these big concerts, and just how big, like loud they are, even though I'm wearing like earplugs, that I tune out, I shut down, and it's hard for me to be able to engage with what's going on.
I actually
I
have
I
autism too and ADHD.
Woo!
But I've only known it for about half a year, a little bit more,
A year?
half a
A
year,
year? Half a year.
yeah, because I pushed like for an investigation really hard because I wanted them to like yeah I really want to know if I have anything or like living with anything, and yeah,
Mhm.
so
Hey, I just
insane to
just wanna
know.
let you know, man, you're no different than everybody else.
Yeah,
You're n you are just as beautiful as everybody else, king.
yeah. But it's just insane, like when you have walked, like lived with it for your whole life without knowing anything about it. It's just crazy when you're then like, oh shit, that explains so much.
Mhm.
It's
You
crazy.
you know the song "Agony" of, The Piercing Resonance?
No, actually, I haven't heard that one.
It's one of the songs on my top 5 on
Okay.
my music. That song is about autism.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Uh. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm stupid. I have heard that one. God damn it.
It's alright. It's one of my more forgettable tracks.
Yeah,
I
Agony
wish I
of the
put more
Piercing
effort into it.
Resonance. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I have heard that one. I was actually going to say that it was awesome, but I forgot about it. Damn it.
it's okay. I told you, it's
Yeah,
one of my
yeah.
more forgettable tracks, and I embrace that.
Yeah, but still, all of your tracks have been completely awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Uh, fuck, I don't know what to say. Talk about now. Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright, man. Do you wanna just move on to the reaction section?
Yeah. Let's just like listen to some songs and have some fun, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go. I think you're gonna know this one.
Oracle Spectre. What kind of name is that? What do they even mean?
Shit, it's so loud for me. Oh, it's just what an intro, man. I love it so fucking huge with the orchestral stuff too. One second, it's actually Discord lowered the volume of your mic. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it lowered it so I couldn't hear a shit what you said.
Oh, it compressed me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I said that my wife was actually the person who suggested to make Reaper of Dreams an AMV for Bleach
Oh
because
shit.
in it um, the characters they're called Soul Reapers, and she thought it was a really cool like motif to
Oh,
go with.
that's actually so cool. I did not know
Yeah,
that. That's really cool.
and honestly, the craziest thing is that this isn't even the original music video. The original music video was trash. You have no idea.
Oh shit, really?
I'll be willing to go into that horror story after we're done listening to the song, though.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's just go through it now. Since I can't even hear what you're saying when I listen to it. I don't know why
No
Discord
problem.
does that. It's stupid. Okay, let's go. Oh, I just. Oh, it's just insane. Oh. Jesus. Wait, why didn't it go out of... There we go. It's just so heavy. God. Such a cool music video too. Holy shit.
Dude, don't sleep on Fiverr.
Just ridiculous. So good. It's just so good. Damn. I mean, oh my god. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we can hear you again.
Yeah, yeah.
So good. Music video too. I actually hadn't seen the music video before. Saw the other version.
The
Uh,
other version?
yeah, like the non. Or actually, I listened to it on Spotify. What the fuck am I even
Mm.
saying? I listened to it on Spotify.
That is another version.
That is another version. Yeah, that's true.
Not like literally another version. It's like another way to listen to it.
Another way to listen. That's yeah, another version. Am I even saying like words?
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, you said something about a horror show.
Yeah. So, um, this was probably like I want to say somewhere in October, a little bit after, in like late October. Um, I was looking to get a music video done off Fiverr. That's how I do it. I
Oh, okay.
got And so what had happened is that I found I thought that, hey, if I can make it something like stop motion, kind of like the song "Closer" by Nine Inch
Yeah.
Nails.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I couldn't find any stop motion animators at the time, but I found something similar, and I'm like, hey, why not get marionettes?
Yeah.
That would be creepy. That'd be cool. Um, I um, I went through with it, and now, mind you, this I'm going to show it to you off. Mm, I know this is not very professional, but I'm going to show it to you off of my phone,
Yeah.
and I hope this comes through, and I hope you can hear it. But this is the original music video, and this is what it kind of like looked like.
Ooh.
Like you have the music going absolutely ape shit, right? And you have me literally like I sound like I'm throwing up in the toilet, right? And you have this music that sounds like just the most gnarliest shit. And then you have these marionettes just like they're Veggie Tales, I swear, bro. Here's where it gets cringe. Here's where it gets cringe, okay?
Yeah.
This service could have, and I mean could have, cost me $600. The
Holy
reason why it the reason why it didn't cost me $600 is because I had discounts and promo codes I had saved up, and it only cost me 20.
Oh, fan.
So thankfully, I only spent $20 on something, but I lost all my promo codes. I can't get
Yeah.
them back.
Yeah, that sucks. $600. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I could not express the oh, I know the word to describe what I was feeling. Trauma.
Mm.
Trauma. It was not a fun time, but thankfully my wife suggested me what she suggested to me and everything worked out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this music video I on YouTube was amazing. Really, really cool. I love the lyrics, the font of it and everything too. Really, really
Mhm.
cool. Really well done too. And I really love like anime music videos. I think they're awesome. Like
Oh
the
yeah.
one in with the like Berserk Slaughter to Prevail. That music video is
Mhm.
oh, it's just sick.
I like that music video, except for the fact that it doesn't feel like the visuals are going with what is happening with the song.
Mm.
Like I like the song, but what's happening in there, it's like there's like this one part where like when he goes on the part where he goes like that, there's no slam. No one's getting their head caved in. No one's getting hurt. Nothing big is exploding. It's just panning up and looking at guts. It's like, bro,
Mm.
who did this?
Music
I,
video is
I don't
still
know.
very done, though. Very well done, though. Could have been
Mhm.
like a little bit better, yeah, with as you said, but still very
It's a
cool.
nitpick. It's a nitpick.
Yeah, still very cool though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Would love to see them live. Slaughter to Prevail.
I would not. Um, I would be lying if I said that Slaughter to Prevail also like kind of inspired more of my vocal flow coming up with my future releases. Because I'm already working on how I'm going to be doing these new songs that are be coming out. I'm planning on making it like a full LP release, like a full album release. But
Ooh.
the problem with that though is that nobody listens to albums anymore. They only listen to singles. And if you think I'm lying, just watch whatever like all the big pop stars are doing, what all the big like musicians and even big metal artists are doing. They are releasing like tons of singles and then they drop the album.
Yeah,
That's just how you do it.
exactly. They
And
release
that's what
like
I'm gonna
half
do.
the album before full album. Okay, that
Yep,
was like.
that's it.
But I love doing album reactions too. Like, I think yeah, it was yesterday. I did. I don't know if you've heard Unholy Hierarchy. Wait, hurry, right.
You did
Uh,
I saw that. I saw you react to that.
oh shit! Really? Really?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
told you.
Uh,
I like your stuff, man.
really, really, really cool album. I really love like reacting to. You get like the full story, like what the artists want to put out, and you
Mm-hmm.
get like just perfectly told. Like you can follow through it. Really, really love that. Like, oh, so good. Like, and I love storytelling albums. Like, The Gloom in the Corner, their album last year. Really, really good storytelling.
I need to listen to that. I need to listen to that. I need to listen to that
Yes, you need to
for
listen to
sure.
that. It's so good.
What would you say? What would you say your favorite albums are? Or if you wouldn't say albums, would you rather go with artists? So let's just start with albums. If you can't think of enough, we'll do artists.
Albums. Uh, like from last year, I would say The Chosen from Enterprise Earth, Shadow of Intent
Oh,
Elegy was really, really good. Oof, then it's so many like good albums to choose from. It's crazy, and as a reactor, you listen to so many albums and so many artists. It's like, yeah, okay, what am I gonna choose? Okay, yeah. Like I said, uh, I'm gonna stop doing like albums of the year because every time I listen to a new album, it's like, oh yeah, this could be album of the year. This is really good, pretty much.
it, yeah, it becomes really harsh because then you have to let go of an album that you really like in order for one that you also like. It's like,
Yeah,
what do I do?
really,
What do I
really,
do?
really.
So that's where I think what you should do is you should do like instead of album of the year, you should do album recommendations of the year.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd
true.
be that'd be a lot better and more constructive.
Yeah, true. And some artists. Oh shit, that's hard too.
Yeah, that's why I'm not I love okay, I love top 10 lists, but I do think that the shortcoming is that despite there being, like 10 people, they're only going to listen to like maybe the top 3. Definitely number 1, but the other 2 are probably going to get whatever. It's just dang.
one like band. It's not strictly like it's not like deathcore or metalcore or anything, but Rammstein. I love Rammstein. It's I freaking oh. I grew up. My dad really loved Rammstein, so
I'm hooked on Sun.
naturally I listened a lot of it when I grew up, and like
Yeah.
Sonne,
Yep.
Onedish,
Sun.
Mindtile, like all of those, just so good.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked on that song. I'm that I have every time that woman just comes in and her voice comes in, it's just like, oh, here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
I actually saw them live last year. Like,
Yo, what was that like?
um, it's hard to explain. It was so majestic. It's like the best live show I've ever seen. Like,
Majestic and best live show.
it's just the pyro. You
Pyro.
like pyrotechnics. It's so crazy. Their shows. It's like just
Uh,
we set like pretty way like way up on like the stadium. It was like a big huge stadium. So we sat pretty far high up, and you
yeah.
could like at some shows you could feel the heat like at the back. It's just
That
actually,
is so cool.
if you haven't like seen heard like seen a live performance of Sonne, I need to show it to you.
Please do. Please do. I'm not gonna lie, that song has like kind of become my personality for the past like week and a half.
Shit. I need to find a good one too. Where you can see the pyro.
Typically one that's like recorded by Rammstein themselves. That's the hard part.
Actually, let's do the one. They have a one that's from Live and Park from 2017. Let's see if I hope this is a good one. Share your screen. Go live.
Sick. Sick. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Wait, what? Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can
Okay,
see it.
good.
Alle warten auf das Licht. Fürchtet euch nicht. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Augen. Sie wird heute Nacht nicht untergehen. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Händen, kann verbrennen, kann euch blenden, wenn sie aus den Fäusten bricht, bis sie heißen auf das Gesicht.
They're focusing more on the band members than the pyro right now, but here you can see, like, so
Whoa!
you can see how many people this is,
Holy shit!
and how big those fires are. It's fucking insane. Like,
Whoa!
it's completely crazy. Like,
That is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
like they have
Oh!
this. It's like this whole, like, almost like when you sat up there, it looked like oil drums almost, and they just like shoot up fire like it's just mental. And then they also have one live performance where they set fire to a baby stroller like inside. I don't know if you've heard the song Puppe, but it's really cool.
Oh no, I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, you need to hear that too. It's really cool.
For sure.
yeah.
You know what? I'll that'll be my thing that I'll do. I'll listen to that after the interview, bro.
But yeah, another band that I really like is Ice Nine Kills, actually, because I love horror movies and horror stories. So naturally, I'm going to like Ice Nine Kills because
You know what's funny? Okay, I love Ice Nine Kills. I love their new album, but it's ironic that my dad has seen them live more than I have because they have been going on tour with Metallica.
oh, you have seen them live?
My dad has.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I have not seen them live yet. My dad has seen them live twice now. And the first time he saw it, he's like, I don't like them. I don't like them. And it's like, oh, of course you don't like them. You like Metallica. Nothing wrong with Metallica, but I mean, oh, speaking of which, have you heard their new song?
Not their newest.
Screaming Suicide?
No, I haven't heard it. Is it good?
Have you heard of the term? Have you heard of the term riff salad?
No, I haven't.
Okay, all right. Basically, it's just like it just sounds like a local band that they each took turns coming up with ideas for the song, and they didn't get rid of any of the ideas. The song introduces itself 3 times. Like there's 3 introductions to the song, and it's a 5-minute song.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh. I really liked their early stuff, like Sad But True, Unforgiven, Enter Sandman. Their early stuff is really good, but then it was like, what happened? What the But yeah, I'm actually going to see Ice Nine Kills in May.
Ice Nine Kills, definitely a based band. I love them so much, man.
But deathcore bands is hard. Like, as I said before, Shadow of Intent, Enterprise Earth is 2 of my favorite bands. My intro to my YouTube videos, actually, a friend made it for me.
Yeah.
Is from, I think it's from Where Dreams Are Broken.
From Where Dreams Are Broken.
Where Dreams Are Broken, yeah, from Enterprise Earth. It's like a little bit of that song. That's the intro to my videos, like with the whole thing falling down and stuff. So I really love Enterprise Earth. It's kind of sad that Dan left, but I think the new vocalist it's pretty good. I like it.
You can I introduce you to the vocalist, the current Enterprise Earth vocalist?
Yeah.
Old band. Hold on. Like he used to be in a different band. I think they were called The Willow or something like that.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
That sounds
cool. Hold on. Yeah, they were called The Willow, and their song was called Nightmare Fuel. This Nightmare Fuel.
Okay.
I don't know if it's proper in like, but yeah, no, Nightmare Fuel. That song, check it out. His vocal work on that is insane.
I mean, I love Death Magic. It felt like a 7-minute song. I've said it like a lot of times lately, but a 7-minute song that feels like 3 minutes tops. It's crazy. I think
Good structure does that.
I think I last said that to Womb Mother actually.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because Richard Janvrin, he reacted to I had him actually, I commissioned him to react to Womb Mother.
Oh shit.
And he said he wasn't a fan of the length, which it's okay. He's justified. I'm not a fan of long songs anymore either. All my songs are going to be like under like 5 minutes. I just think that it's kind of weird just how many songs nowadays are 5 minutes or over, or even like 6 minutes is the norm. It's like,
yeah, it's crazy.
It feels unneeded, especially in deathcore, which is such a it's such a potato chippy subgenre or genre of music. And I think that deathcore could benefit a lot if they shortened up their songs and they tightened up their structure. Lorna Shore, they can get away with it because, as I said, the choruses are fucking tight.
And the guitar solos too. They're sick.
Who?
The guitar solos in Lorna Shore songs are often really.
That's true. That's true. So Lorna Shore can stay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's insane. Like, I watched Slam Worldwide a shit ton, and so many of the deathcore songs are just so long. It's like, yeah. But I mean, I like long songs, but it can get a little bit tiring too. Like, if you don't do it right, it gets like,
oh yeah.
Is this still going on? Okay. Still the same song? All right.
Actually, hold on. Real quick before anything else, I want to check this out. I was going Slam Worldwide. I want to see like if this idea is like true. So, okay. So we have a 4 minute, 5 minute, 4 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute 18. Ooh, let's go Worm Rot. Oh wait, Womb
1
Rot.
minute
My bad.
18?
1 minute and 18 seconds. That's a treasure.
Oh shit.
We got 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. 18 minutes means that it's an EP or something like that. It's an album or an EP or something like that. So that's different. Yeah, a lot of them seem to be around like 4 minutes or so. There's the 6 minute. There's the 6 minute one. All right, we're done.
I mean, as long as you do it right and it stays like good and change it up and it doesn't get like drawn out or anything. It's
repetitive.
Good. Yeah, repetitive. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, really, really, yeah. I'm just saying words right now, but
we all are, man. We all are.
I'm actually getting intrigued by that 1 minute 18 second song right now.
All right, I'll tell you what the song was. The song was Womb Rot, and the song was called Serial Killer.
That's interesting.
Yep, they don't have a lot of views. They deserve more views for having a song that short, to be honest.
Yeah, true. Can I do a reaction on it, probably?
Ooh.
That would be like the shortest reaction video ever. Like 1 minute 18, and then just stick to the intro and like the outro as short as you can, and then just like 2-minute video.
No ad revenue.
No. As I get any funny either way.
Oh. Hey.
It's like,
hey y'all, if all y'all that are like watching this, seriously, subscribe to this guy. This dude is like legit. There is nothing wrong with just pressing that subscribe button, hitting that bell, and smashing the like button, because I'm telling you, this dude is actually, he's on the up and up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Really fun that.
Put that in your outro
Yeah.
or the beginning.
Yeah. I like having my videos pretty like raw, like a little bit unedited, because then people can like choose like which segments they want to like see and stuff. And
Yeah, we have it raw. That's good, but
I mean, you can
there's
do.
always
You can always like do edits and stuff. Like if you do like
yeah.
massive fuck ups, you can like cut it out and stuff. But I like having it pretty raw, so you see like the reaction, at least in the reaction videos. Like
That's true.
you can really see the reaction, and you don't cut it like oh, I want to react this way and that way and like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
But editing is necessary in some ways, I guess.
It's true.
Yeah.
Editing is very necessary.
And now I'm just lost again.
It's okay. We went on for a very, very long time.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to ask me?
Like, I think we've gone over pretty much everything, to be honest. But yeah.
Cool.
I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today and going on the cast and everything. And I hope that we can do something else in the future. Would be was
Absolutely.
really fun talking to you. Had a blast. Maybe a live stream or something. I don't know.
Oh, absolutely. You want to invite me on a live stream? I'm down.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get you going.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
for having me on here, by the way. I just wanted to say that. Thank you for having me on here.
Oh
It
yeah,
means a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. Was my pleasure. Was my pleasure. Was really really fun talking to you and getting some insights and just yeah talking and chatting in general about metal and everything.
Mm-hmm. And showing
yeah.
me Rammstein.
Hell yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for being on here, and everyone that's watching, thank you for watching and staying with us here and listening to our chatting, I guess. But if you enjoyed this cast, you feel free to like the video, and if you want to see some more casts in the future, I mean, there will be more casts in the future. I'm recording.
Comment down below. Comment down below and let's see what else you guys want.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, feel free to subscribe as well, and I'll see you on the next one.